Two diamonds, one ring tonight. Who will shine? William El Camarón Zepeda Jojo Diaz.
Listen to my commands. Touch him up. Back to your corner, gentlemen.
Jojo Diaz in the white gloves. Zepeda
punching southpaws. Jojo Diaz.
Watch out for that because it's all about foot to foot right now, considering that they're lefty.
In front of your face, always looking for the big shots. You're gonna have to fight
until he catches his timing.
Jojo's not gonna keep up with the
Zepeda trying to dictate the pace of this fight, pushing Jojo Diaz. Zepeda, who averages 30 punches landed per round, is going to be
taller, longer reach, stronger puncher. Just like that.
I don't think the power of Zepeda is going to bother Jojo Diaz. He's got a great...
Chris Mannix and Marlon Esparza here ringside.
Strategy for Jojo Diaz right now.
I think I already see a whelp on the right side.
The first round. I mean, feeling, look, that's a big left hand that just missed by filling out the power of Zepeda. Jojo Diaz is. He came back and threw a hard. Gonna be what's gonna intimidate Zepeda. It's gonna be the champ.
Yeah, he did say that he trained two
adjustment that Jojo Diaz is gonna have to make.
And he gets strong.
Zepeda, but what he can do is get the clean shots like that. Filling out the power is great, but rolling with the shots.
Good flurry. Zepeda has never been 12 rounds.
Jojo's not going to be able to keep up with that volume, but if he can intercept.
Body shot, left hand to the body.
He definitely needs to use his Olympic pedigree. He has a lot of...
A little bit late with Devin Haney. Start off late. Try backing up Zepeda.
Yeah, I think Jojo could be a late...
But they really believe they were the superior fighter.
Well, listen, when you're undefeated, it's going to take its toll as well.
Boy, Zepeda looks really...
Jojo still feels like a winner. So he needs to feel like a winner. And I would like to see Jojo have more defense, more upper body. Every punch is hard. He turns all those knuckles in.
Making it so he doesn't throw as many punches.
Look, there was an air of, and they believe they have every advantage coming into this fight.
Yeah, Zepeda, he says, well, I live a clean lifestyle outside the ring, and Jojo's had his different
lifestyle this week in some of our meetings.
Zepeda throws really nicely, and it comes unexpected. Sergio, I think you're right that it would serve him some good to not just
uppercut from Diaz.
One of the things about Zepeda.
Oh, nice right hand from Diaz.
Good shot from Jojo Diaz.
And he keeps his range really well.
It's about 69 inches.
Yeah, he has a long reach, but he doesn't smother himself.
He told us, hey, I'll throw just as many punches as Diaz, who's backed against the ropes. What is he doing here, Sergio?
This is what he does. Zepeda suffocates opponents with power and pressure.
Now he's up in the output. Diaz with a good moment.
You can't give him a target like this. It's only going to encourage fighters like...
Now Joe in the case.
Sure looks that way. Confidence. He's confident.
It's non-stop
So far, what I've seen from William Zepeda, just a continuation of a lot of
endurance is really serious, man.
His trainer told us he's got 4 lungs.
Jojo Diaz.
Right there, at the bell. Hey, Chewy, let's get this water, please.
And he's doing it behind technique, Todd. It's not like he's just a typical...
Confusing Jojo a lot.
And here's the thing, Chris.
Over and over. Even if you're trying to let him wear himself out, it's still...
Here's the thing, Chris. You're watching Zepeda here, and there's some people like, well,
now to let William Zepeda tire himself out and get to him as these rounds, and you're down 6, 7, 8 rounds to nothing. That's it.
By the 8th and 9th round, your arms are going to be so beaten up, you're not going to have it. Look, see all those shots right there being blocked, but they hurt.
There's a good right from Diaz.
Even with his jab.
Down.
There you go. Finally a catch and counter there by Jojo.
Go. I'm biting down on my mouth guard, and I'm gonna fight.
And if the game plan was to wear out Zepeda, right now Zepeda.
Chris, how do you have it scored?
I got it 4 rounds to none in favor.
Not by trying to stand toe-to-toe.
Means he can block both sides of the rib cage. Jojo Diaz loves digging.
That's a good strategy. I don't think he's wearing it down at all.
Zepeda is boxing beautifully. I checked in with Jacob Nahar. That Jojo is the faster fighter here, but they're taking away that speed by
With his straight shots, that Jojo really needs to serve himself.
hoping will set in with William Zepeda. William Zepeda's corner said they see
He's finally showing some fire with those power punches, but Zepeda
to the head. It can be very difficult to pierce that guard.
With Zepeda.
Well, right now, I don't want to jump to too many conclusions, but Chris, Zepeda's beating up
Zepeda, just a complete offensive machine.
Angles will be key for Jojo, doing him justice.
Landing punches on your opponent is like hitting a heavy bat. Is his main hand. He's a natural right-hander.
Sergio, if Diaz can add to it again.
And that buckles Zepeda, and you could see that Jojo's just trying to.
Was knocked down. It was more of a flash dog knockdown down in Mexico.
I would try backing up Zepeda. Normally, aggressive power punchers don't.
Diaz has never been stopped.
Zepeda, so a little bit more of that, but behind the jabs.
He needs another one.
Yeah, this is a decent round for Jojo.
Starting late. He's definitely fighting like a buzzsaw.
Because he's giving Zepeda a target to hit, but if he makes Zepeda to exchange right hooks with Zepeda, his is a little bit shorter.
He's starting to catch a bit of a rhythm.
The right hand from Diaz.
It's the best one for Jojo Diaz.
San Diego, round 7 scheduled for 12. Diaz coming.
Sticking to it.
Well, if this is his plan, this is the second half of the fight.
Shot by Jojo.
Excellent body shot by Jojo Diaz.
Well, he won the 6th, in my opinion.
Let's send it to Chris Band in between. That's a lot of punches to throw.
No, I see what I see what Senior's saying
out there.
Well, I'm seeing that the guy's throwing a lot of punches. Joe's defense lands a little more punches, a little more combinations. But
punch in between the shots. It's dangerous, but that's what it takes.
Take it to his body and punch when he's throwing and punch after he's throwing.
That doesn't give you a chance to actually counter. You got to punch it with. There you go. That's enough to actually beat down a fighter that throws so many punches.
Well, it's a dangerous game. Years old, 35 professional fights to start doing it.
I think they really just want Jojo to be first and last.
To that right hook. But like you said, Todd, it's a dangerous game, and if you're going to win this fight, you got to take some chances.
He told us that was going to be his game plan. He was going to be...
The fighting spirit in that corner of Jojo Diaz. I mean, fire in order to succeed in this fight.
7th, so if he keeps winning these rounds,
They need to win them all. Round 8 scheduled for 12. But
Chop the jab a little slower, the punch is a little slower now. This is Jojo's opportunity. See those?
nice straight left by Jojo.
like Chris said, if you get outlanded 30 to 10, it's hard to win the round.
That's why Jojo's being able to select his punches and landing the harder shots right now.
Without as much mustard behind these punches as we saw in the first couple of rounds, you're still...
And rightfully so, 8 rounds in, he's probably throwing 800 punches there by Jojo Diaz.
Another cut on Jojo, and as he eats an uppercut from Zepeda. Hector Valdez Jr. beat Max Ornelius in one of the worst decisions.
Won a couple of rounds, so you know he is scary on the scorecard.
I still think he's doing really good this round as well.
In Haney's corner, even though he was in their fight, even though he was winning and controlling the fight, there was
Still 6, 7, sometimes 8 punch combinations we're seeing.
Be careful.
That's the punch Jojo Diaz is looking for. Just right there, a couple of seconds to throw it while taking 2 or 3 punches. As he does, Zepeda counters with a flurry of his own.
It's hard to win rounds, like Chris says, when you're getting outlanded 4 to 1.
It's like
I mean, look at this.
it's like an uphill battle.
Get out of the way of him. There's a counter right for D to separate him at all. Good straight team
Over these last couple of rounds.
10th round.
Yeah, it has been all William Zepeda. Zepeda is just throwing far more and landing far more than Jojo Diaz. Throw that right hook in between Zepeda's punches. He's landing.
Zepeda's probably up by 12 or 13 landed punches.
I think Jojo won some of those middle rounds, at least 2 or 3. But yeah,
I agree, but I can see the flurries now coming back. I think Zepeda
right now as a contender at 135.
Yeah, now Zepeda's not even just landing, he's also moving.
Well, Chris, off of this performance so far from Zepeda,
I mean, all those punches that
in with the top guy.
Yeah, Zepeda's the real deal.
but that was Jojo Diaz at his finest. He needs...
And before that, Joel Diaz. Throw that right.
For the first time in his career, these are the championship rounds where Diaz knows or thinks he needs a knockout.
Let his hands go.
even though I think, you know, we know who's winning this fight, Zepeda is winning the lead by Jojo Diaz.
There's a right hook from
So Jojo still has that in him. He still has that dog in him.
Zepeda is a lightweight, kind of fights like a bantamweight.
Now you have Zepeda boxing on the back foot. He knows that he can't take out Jojo.
Dipping, stepping back.
Yeah, there's just too many lulls from Diaz.
Yeah, William Zepeda is only getting better and better. You think it's all, you know, blood and guts and brawler. He's a smart fighter.
Couple seconds left. Go hard.
Time right there.
Smart words from the corner, 3 more. Minute and a half left to go in a fight like this. You can't go out there and make a mistake in this 12th round.
Yeah, I caught that too.
And they still know Jojo's dangerous, and they still respect it.
And now, well, whatever he's got in the tank needs to come out now. Look at him go again.
World-class heart shown by Jojo Diaz.
Leave no doubt. I can't let this be. Perhaps a new star born in the
Punches, so he made it competitive, but it was a one-sided competitive fight.
the replays, and boy, I tell you what,
No stop in William Zepeda and still minding his defense. Always duck combination punching by Zepeda and right hooks. I mean, when
And still undefeated,